all, dudes? Welcome back to another Birdhouse Car Club vlog here. It's been a couple months since I put a video out just because I haven't really done anything too exciting in the last couple months. We've done a few car shows, but if there's no burnouts or anything, I know those car show videos get kind of boring to watch. So I've just been kind of waiting for something exciting to come up here, but I figured I would do a little update video on the Dakota. Got a bunch of new parts for it going here, and then also I got my new shit box out here, so I'll show you guys that. But yeah, so the Dakota, I got pulled out, finally got it title transferred and everything into my name, and I got my collector plates. And let's see, what did we do so far? So I ended up accidentally throwing away my key for this thing because I sold my shitbox Jeep and I had the key hanging on the wall or on the key rack, and I thought it was for the Jeep, so I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore, so I threw that away. Well, then turns out it was for this thing, so I ended up ordering a new ignition cylinder. That was super easy from Rock Auto, put that in there. Well, then that turned into getting a new steering wheel, so got one of them steering wheels off of eBay. But I found out I didn't need it because well, what ended up happening was the steering shaft got pushed back, and I thought the splines were messed up so that the spline wasn't sliding over the steering shaft, but it ended up being, it got pushed back. So figured all that out and ended up just putting the new wheel on there just because I had it already and it looks nice. So I threw that on there, and then I got some new side mirrors because those were busted. Another eBay special. And then I also got, I have the whole trim and the trim around the dash and everything pulled out right now because I ordered a new ordered a new radio because the radio didn't work. So I'm hoping it's the radio, not the wiring harness. But then I got also new taillight housings. Well, then when I pulled the old ones out, noticed that a couple of them were rotted right out. A couple of the light bulb sockets were just rotted right out. So I ordered some new ones of those. I'm gonna get both of those wired in. And then I got new anchors for the taillights as well, and new stainless steel screws. And then I also got some cables for the tailgate because those are junk. These are the sockets for the lights. Everything off of Rock Auto. These are off of eBay. That was off of eBay. Those are off of Rock Auto. And then I did an oil change on her. Got a fresh air filter in there. Cleaned out the engine bay best I could with the pressure washer. So we're getting her dialed in. Hopefully getting this thing ready to bring down to Kaukauna next time I go down there. But I was kind of waiting for the paperwork because I had zero paperwork for it. But yeah, so, Kitty chilling. She's dirty. She got rained on over the last weekend. But yeah, now I'll go show you guys the new shit box, which isn't too bad of a shit box. This is a 1999 Ram 1500. It's got the I don't know if it's got the 4.7 or the 5.3, but it's not in terrible shape. Came with a plow, so I'll be using that to plow this winter. Actually pretty clean for a 99. I think I did this out in the woods already. That wasn't there when I bought it, but see, I got some logs back there. Had to sticker it up right away. We got the cleat stickers, some C-Boys, got Skin Industries, Mr. Sam. But yeah, I'll do a little walk around with this thing. She ain't in terrible condition for your rides for Goth Girl, so if any goth baddies out there, hit me up. Got the mom chaser. Yeah, not in terrible condition. I think there's 170 some thousand on this thing, which isn't terrible because my 15 Ram here has got just rolled over to 140. Let's see what we got. 172,888. But yeah, this thing, I was having struggle with it the other day firing it up. She didn't want to pop off right away, but seems to be working. Seems like if I let it sit for over a week or so, she doesn't like to fire up right away. But other than that, she ain't too bad. You got to get up under here to get the hood pop because it's this. doesn't even say what the engine size is on there. It just says Dodge Magnum. Thinking it's the 5.3. I'm not really sure though. But yeah, so there's the old, kind of a shit box. Not terrible, but so I guess the question is with the old Dakota and 99 is, can they do a heater? So I'm gonna bring these things down by the road and we're gonna set you guys up on the tripod here and see if these little girls are rip or burnout. I was gonna do it with all my vehicles, but to be completely honest, I don't really want to do it with this thing because these tires are brand new, so try to make them last as long as possible. But yeah, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do a couple little time lapses of doing some work on the Dakota, and then we'll get down for some burnouts. All right, so far success on getting the screen installed here. It has Android Auto or maybe CarPlay. It's kind of hard to see on the, so I pulled out my maps here. It's got music playing. Then it does have it came with a where did I put it now, like backup camera and a microphone and a couple other things, but I don't really need that stuff. I just wanted it because the radio didn't work, so I wanted to be able to at least have some radio here. But it pulled up GPS and it seems to be working, so let's try. And it's pulling up all my phone stuff. Radio seems to be working, so let's try. Where's the, I don't know how to change the volume or anything like that though. Let's see. Just try it on my phone once. Nope, nothing there. May have to mess with some settings here, but yeah, she is working, so I'm gonna get this stuff kind of cleaned up here. It's a little dusty. I'm sure it's never been done before, so we'll get that put back, and then we'll go probably to the taillight stuff. So stay tuned. Let's go. All right. Well, I think I got the radio working. I'm kind of messing with some of the settings, but I think the speaker's blown. And I think there's only one, and it's right in the center. So I got this whole panel pulled out now here, the glove box and everything's all one piece, and then the speakers attached to it. So got that pulled out here, and I think I'm just gonna order a new speaker now for that, just because I'm sure that thing's junk and it would be nice just to have something updated. So got that chilling. I'll probably get this all cleaned up now. This stuff is so dusty, it's been in there for the last 30 something years. But all right, so now I'm gonna get going on the these taillight connectors here, or sockets. I think this is actually for the blinker, but so yeah, stay tuned. Then we're gonna go rip some Bernies. Let's go. Alright, so I figured out that the fuse for the reverse light bulb was blown, so that's why I wasn't getting any power to the wires back here. So I got this side wired up, the new taillight bulb slash reverse bulb slash blinker, and this is the existing reverse light on this side. Then this is the existing taillight on this side. And then, so this will be the new reverse light for that. So we got it figured out, boys. Then I'll get this done, and then I'm gonna throw the new hardware in. I got these new clips. They're called like quick nuts or whatever. And then get those put in, and then I'm gonna get the taillight housings put in, and then we'll be good to go. So stay tuned, boys. Alrighty boys, we got one side in here looking pretty good. Doesn't sit perfect in there, but I'd say it's good enough. I might have to mess with it just a little bit to get it. I don't know, this side doesn't really sit super flush, but it's alright. Now we will get to the other side. Let's go. Alrighty boys, got this side done. This one sits a little bit better, so I think that one's not in there right. So I'm gonna pull that side off again and kind of mess with it, but looking good, I like it. Got some freshies for the old girl. So I'm gonna mess with that side and then we will fire it up and check the lights and be good to go for some Bernies. Let's go. Alrighty, I kind of messed with it, but I think because there's a dent, this dent right here, so it's kind of, this panel's kind of messed up, so it's sitting mostly flush on this side, but she doesn't want to sit flush on this side, so it is what it is. Good enough. But all right, now we'll fire it up, see how our lights work. I also did stainless hardware inside here, and then I threw some stainless bolts on for the license plate, just because then you don't got to worry about it rusting out on you. Always a recommendation. Also up here, because the way they put this bed liner on was they just took self tappers and just pounded it into the bed rail. So I just took some stainless like sheet metal screws and then put them in there. Pulled this bed liner out to clean this thing out, and she was about this much mud under there, so I'm happy I did that too. It's not rotting away under there now. So we're getting this thing dialed in. Next thing I gotta do is figure out the speakers thing, but that's no big deal. At least the truck's drivable, so we'll set you guys up here and fire this old girl up. See how our lights work.
We have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-507-97.
So we got running lights. That side's working. That side is working as well. Now let's try our blinkers here. Got a left blinker. We got the right blinker. That side's working also, looking good. Lights. That seems to be working good. Now I'll try reverse lights. Yay, let's go! We got both of them. Hell yeah, boys. Looking solid. Let's go. Call that a success for the old Dakota. But now, like I said, next thing will be just getting this speaker stuff figured out here, because I had it playing before, but it didn't really sound great at all. So I'm gonna kind of figure that out, mess with that. I do got to get my rearview mirror put back up on the window. But that'll probably be it for now, so stay tuned for some burnouts. Let's go. All right, let's see if the old girl will do a fucking heater, boys. It's probably gonna be a one-wheel peel if it does, but either way, we'll see if she rips the Bernie. Looking good so far. little girl had it in her. Picking up all kinds of rocks. All right. Now I'm gonna grab the 99 and see if we can get dual or rear wheel burnout here. I'll bring this back up in the garage and go grab the 99. Stay tuned, boys. All right, boys, I'm gonna pull up the 99 here. She should be able to spin them a little easier, I'm thinking, because it is a V8. The Dakota's only a 3.9 V6, so she doesn't have very much power. So here we go. We'll pull up the 99 and see if we can rip a fatty. Ooh, not looking good again. One more for the boys. All right, success on the Bernies. Let's go. Got a nice couple little piles of rubber here. Toot up the blacktop a little bit. Hell yeah, not bad. Not bad for the old one-wheel peeler. Let's see how our tire looks here. Oh yeah, I took a little bit of tread off of the old girl. Not bad though. All right, well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to do a little update on the Dakota and then show you guys this pile. So yeah, pretty much it. Make sure you like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one and watch for deer. We'll catch you guys later.